Alright, what's up traders? So today let us learn something small about trading. So we want to learn about a break of structure, change of character, and a long entry trading setup. So the first thing we have to identify the direction of the charts that we are in. For example, this overall direction was in a downtrend, and we know the market structure of a downtrend. We have a lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. And when we draw a trend line, you can see the trend line touches connects all the lower highs to the previous high down to where the chart is about to do what, or the trend is about to reverse. So when we draw a trend line there, that is the first thing we do in the trend line. Then we identify some aspects such as of course, we know the break of structure happens when the previous low, the current low goes below the previous low. For example, here there's a break of structure. Again, here also there's a break of structure. Here there's a break of structure. And that is the BOS. And what about the change of character? The change of character happens when the current high is higher than the previous high. For example, here we can see this high here and this high. So this high is higher than this high. We get a what? A change of character. Why? Because there was a downtrend, but now we know that in the structure of a downtrend is always characterized by the break of structure. But about here, there was not only a break of structure, but there's a change of character, meaning the current high is higher than the previous high. So we find a change of character there. So there are other patterns also for those who trade the candlestick patterns. There are other patterns such as the head and shoulders. The head of shoulder and shoulders happens in such a way that you get the left shoulder, and then you get the head, and you get the right shoulder. So when the trend is about to change, we can get an inverse head and shoulders pattern. That is here. So when you can spot a trade, when you can spot this as early as possible, you'll get a nice setup. But we are not very much interested in that. The point we are much interested in is the inverse fair value gap that was formed here. Then there was a change of character. Then what do we wait for? Wait for the market to dip back into the fair value gap. To do what? To balance this fair value gap so that we can take our nice clean entry and then ride on that wave to the target up here. And that shall be a very nice setup that is characterized by a break of structure plus a change of character. Yes. And then we get our nice setup. So bonus there, our nice point of entry should come from the inverse fair value gap. And that is it.